Welcome back, guys. We are glad that you're still here. Now, onto the gist here as the hot. We already know that on Mondays, every Mondays, in the house, they play the head of house games. And so the winner for this week is Hermes. And you already also know that when asked, Hermes would choose no other person than Alison to share his room with, right? And so that's like sealed, done deal. Now onto the nominations for those that should be evicted this week, or the housemate that should go home this week. All of the housemates definitely nominated, and so they nominated, I think, 3 people each. 3 housemates each. And so the most nominated housemates are Rachel, Chizzy, Chomzy, Bella, Doyin, Adekunle, and Eleswag. But then, as the head of house, Hermes has the veto power now to save one of the nominated housemates. And so he saved Adekunle and replaced Brian, right? And so when he was asked, "Oh, why did you do that? Why did you, pick Brian, save Adekunle and put Brian in his stead?" He was like, "Oh, because at the arena the last time, Brian's team, which includes Giddy Fire, Rachel, and Brian, they teased him at the arena, and so he showed them that tables do turn." And so that was why he picked Brian. And I feel like Brian also felt like that because he had that chat with some other housemates as to why Hermes nominated him instead of saved Adekunle and put him for eviction. That's true. And also we should not forget the fact that the riders Chizzy and Rachel are not going anywhere. They are riding till the end of the game, right? But then they were nominated for eviction, and the housemates do not even know. So
no, they will not know now.
Obviously, they cannot know. So
that's Big Brother strategy.
Exactly. So let's see how all of that goes, right? Now on to the next. You all know that there is really no winner without Eliza. Well, in this case, there is no winner without the tail of the house. And so for this week, the tail of the house,
Sheggz.
is Sheggz, right? Now you all know that last week the tails of the house were Alison and Sheggz, and Biggie gave them the punishment to wear this clown outfit this week.
Very funny.
But Alison did her part of the punishment, and Biggie said, "Okay, thank you, you've been a very good, okay, thank you." But Sheggz did not comply with the obligations as the tail of the house, and so the punishment was like carried over. First, Biggie banned him from participating in the head of house games that they did the last one, and automatically he became the tail of the house. And so as the tail of the house this week, he is to wear, as punishment, he had to serve apron, and is to serve all of the housemates till the next day. So, sir, at your service.
Even his enemies,
exactly, serving everybody at your service, and he has to wear. Let's hope that he complies with this week's obligations as the tail of the house, so that it does not carry it over again to next week. Maybe next week so we'll be here to swim or here to cook or whatever. All right, now moving on to ships in the house, because what really is Big Bbnaija without
love story?
Without ships and boats and canoes. Right. Speaking about this ship, PHYNA here is questioning the authenticity of Bella and Sheggz relationship, because she's like, she thinks that this is all strategy. And honestly, we will not deny the fact that most of the housemates, not most, but well, maybe some of the housemates actually think that, because I know Adekunle thinks that. I know Chizzy is definitely not in support of the relationship. So there was actually this day, one of these days when Sheggz and Bella were in a heated argument, and Chizzy walked in, and Chizzy was like, "Oh, when you people are fighting, it always makes me happy." He said, "You don't know how happy it makes me." Chizzy is a very good rider. I'm rooting for him. He's a legend. Always captain.
That's his own post now.
Anyway, now we're not talking about Chizzy. We are here to talk about PHYNA. PHYNA really thinks that their relationship is a strategy for the game, maybe to win the game and all of that. And so there was this tweet that I saw about what PHYNA said about the whole situation, and I'm going to read it out. It says, Chichi and PHYNA said, with the bracelet, Sheggz planned it from the beginning, because how do you have 2 bracelets and you're giving Bella one? Yeah, so that means from the beginning you wanted this. That person feels like PHYNA has no right to
come up with a
so there's this English word I'm looking for. Who's going to borrow me this one? There's this English word I'm looking for. Like, okay, yeah, she has no right to criticize their relationship because apparently she snatched her friend's man. Right?
That's true.
Right? So this person feels like, oh no, you should not even exactly
don't even
that kind of thing.
Exactly.
Don't be in the middle of all of it. Just focus on your man. And then focus on whether it's a strategy or not, it's none of your business. Just focus on you, do you, and let rest, for the fans and everybody who are
decide.
Exactly. Well, what do you think about it?
Well, I think I have said this too now. There was a time we had this update here. I still said that Bella and Sheggz seems their relationship is strategy, but anyhow, it's still a game. Strategy too is still part of the game. Right. So, like you said, or like the quotes, like the comments. She doesn't have any right to, to criticize or say and get herself involved in their relationship.
Yeah, I share the same sentiment. But for me, I wouldn't really say that it's a strategy. I think that because they are in a confined space, they're kind of like drawn to each other. Bella probably figured out late, but they're drawn to each other. But I think the part of the relationship that I do not like is the fact that it's kind of choking. I don't know. I feel like the close marking is too much.
It's too much.
Yeah. Okay. Like let her relate with other people. Let her breathe and all of that.
Not even only how. Even Sheggz. You can't even find Sheggz with other female housemates.
Any who's whatever rocks their boats. Exactly. So that's that from Mr. and Mrs. Ikoyi. Just in case you don't know who we're referring to. Bella and Sheggz. Always talking about marriage, always talking about this, always talking about that. But I do not like the fact that recently they've been going through, this back and forth in their relationship. They're always arguing, they're always
complaining.
Exactly. They're always
Sheggz telling this person that he's tired of.
Do you know that of recent actually Sheggz threatened to leave Bella, and Bella was like, at this point, if you want to go, just go. I'm not going to beg you.
He's choking already.
Exactly. But then guess what? After like a few hours, they got back together and they were kissing and all of that. But then,
you know what? I cannot wait for their reunion.
I'm bad. I'm allowed.
So the French is so much. I'm
telling you, I really cannot wait. So many things are going to be occurring. Kayode.
Yeah.
Just be ready.
Kayode is the cameraman. Exactly. In case you don't know.
Anyways. Anything to add?
That's all.
All right, guys, that's all that we have for you on this episode. Thank you so much for staying with us.
Yeah.
So for more interesting gist on Bbnaija Africa session, please subscribe to our YouTube channel at All News Nigeria TV, and also follow us on all our social media platforms. Yes, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
TikTok
too. Yeah, that's right. All right, guys, thank you. And until next time, my name is Flora,
and I'm Kenny Bash. Thank you.
Bye.